What's up, Pisces? This is going to be your love check-in for the first 2 weeks of October. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a long wait for a reading with me at the moment. So if you want to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. So check them out if you feel called to do so, and otherwise if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Now Pisces, I'm going to do a person on your mind, my usual. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the first half of October. To all my newbies, I say potential because I marry law of assumption into this channel and into my readings, which means that my readings are really just check-ins into the current version of Pisces and the version of your specific person and the connection that you, Pisces, have selected, manifested out of the infinite that are available right now at any given moment. Creation is finished, all things exist, and everything on the outside is a reflection of your present state of consciousness. And therefore, if you would like to manifest it differently, it just requires a shift in your state of consciousness, the version of Pisces that you're being, and the version of the person that you're selecting with your mind, with your awareness, with your thoughts. If you want to, you can look at the other material that I have posted, and you can also do some of your own research. Neville Goddard, Joseph Murphy, and some amazing coaches on YouTube. Check it out. And I like to teach as I go. Okay, so Pisces, the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? I saw Two of Pentacles. There's been a lot of back and forth. I also saw the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a history maybe between the two of you, but there's sort of a single focused energy. This person could be very much just focusing on themselves, on their career. Something seems to have stopped with the Knight of Pentacles, like a stop in movement. The Six of Cups in the reverse, maybe they're questioning whether or not there will be a reunion. Eight of Cups, exactly. Eight of Cups, they could feel like you've turned your back, or there could be a disconnect kind of an energy. On the other hand, there's the Sun card, Pisces, and the Ten of Cups. So let's have a look. Four of Swords. So things are at a rest. There's a processing type of energy here. And we've got Three of Wands. There's been a lot of waiting and waiting. There's something here about maybe not wanting to wait anymore. Now, Pisces, there is a sense of you being joy and happiness with the Ten of Cups and the Sun card. But the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is in the upright. Saw that while I was shuffling. And the Seven of Cups. There's been a lot of confusion and mixed feelings. And so they want to come out of that. The Sun card's clarity. On the other hand, there seems to have been maybe inability to really stabilize this Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with a situation where there's family or children in the mix, not all of you. But this is like, in order to get to the Ten of Cups, you know, the Seven of Cups would need to be resolved. They want to come out of that mixed feelings, confusion, lack of clarity that I think has caused a disconnect. There's been a lot of waiting, and now they can't see the way forward. And I did say to you that I saw the Six of Cups in the reverse. It's like they're not sure if this could be, if there's going to be a reunion, or if this is reconcilable. It's caused a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. The Devil card, they still kind of obsess about it and hold on. There's a lot of desire and attraction here, Pisces. They still want success with you. So this is very mixed, Pisces. Nine of Pentacles. So there could be issues around someone being totally single and available, or otherwise this is just a very self-focused energy. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse, so maybe there is issues to wanting to be committed. Maybe someone here wants to focus on themselves. I mean, Seven of Cups can be questions around other energies, guys. But lots of attraction here, sexual chemistry. They want your attention, Pisces. So if you've disconnected, maybe they're missing, because the Six of Cups that I saw when I was shuffling, even though it's in the reverse, they're missing you, they're nostalgic, they miss maybe the joy. And when it's good, they feel happy and joyful with you. There's a King of Pentacles. Yeah, the back and forth energy. They don't want to do back and forth anymore. This can also be issues to do with juggling options, choices. I mean, King of Pentacles is about stability, loyalty, So there's confusion here. Could it be that? There's been a stalling. Doesn't right now look like it is. Leading to that in this very moment, Pisces, on the other hand, they still see the potential for the 10 of Cups, but we've got 9 of Cups here. So it's been pleasure and fun. There could be an assumption that this is all pleasure and fun, or has been. 9 of Cups, the Devil card, you could also be in a situation that involves temptation, addictions, overindulgence. Now, Pisces, my regulars will know what I'm going to say. It doesn't really matter. We're just reading their side for context. The circumstances also don't matter. Law of assumption, guys. Circumstances don't matter. Everything on the outside is just a reflection of your present state of consciousness, even the past and what you've experienced on one timeline with a person. And the circumstances will shift if you take your awareness off this version and you shift into a new reality with your mind. Don't need to force or change these circumstances. And also, they have their own thoughts and feelings as well. They could feel like you're overindulgent, Pisces, or you're selfish, or you're self-focused, or you don't want to commit, whatever. There's another reality where it's playing out very differently, and we don't need to force or control this. We just need to look at your side of the street, what you want. You have manifested everything without knowing it. Okay, now I'm helping you with consciousness to manifest more of what you want. But Devil card, heavy desire, heavy attraction, difficulty letting go. It causes stress and anxiety, confusion. Are there other energies? Maybe for some of you there are. Maybe there are other energies because there's family or there's a tie. Devil card can be an attachment outside. Or this could feel toxic, like a toxic attachment, but then it goes, it's like roller coaster. Happy, joy, confusion, toxic. Back and forth. Pleasure, non-committal, maybe commit, don't commit. Pardon me, Pisces, Jesus. When it could mean that they're missing you. I just sneezed. That usually I take that as a sign that someone's missing you. But anyway, this version, Pisces, is not necessarily the most preferable version, but we'll have a look at this Devil. So there's also the 8 of Cups is like walking away from what doesn't serve. So that could be also toxic patterns, fears, limiting beliefs, overindulgences. There could be some control issues going on. Devil card is obsession, control, possession, desire, attachment, but then confusion, mixed feelings, stress, anxiety. Temperance card. This has been a test of patience. This could be something that's been going on for a long time and a lot of back and forth. Like I said, some of you are dealing with a situation where there is a commitment outside, and there could also be financial ties. King of Pentacles, the Devil, like codependent attachment. That causes confusion, or otherwise 9 of Pentacles versus King of Pentacles could be issues with ready to commit. Finances could be playing into this, like not feeling ready for it. Temperance card is all about timing. So Pisces, it could be like you've come together, lots of attraction and chemistry, but feeling like the timing's not right. Now guys, anyone of my regulars know I don't give a fuck about divine timing. Everything exists in the now. If you believe that this is going to take time, even if this person has even said to you they're not ready, or you have a feeling like this is blocked because something is in the way and there's a need for timing, and even that there's something that needs to be healed, or they need to heal their codependencies or problems, even addictions, guys, you can affirm and have a version of a person that's not. I'm not saying that you should indulge toxic people or people that mistreat you. Please do not twist my words, but any other coach in the law of assumption community is going to tell you exactly what I'm telling you. You have unconsciously just selected a version of a person. Now you don't entertain that version. You can manifest them differently. 100% there's another version that's healthy, healed, ready. All the pieces will move for you when you step into that reality with your mind and hold them in the dominant assumption that that is how they are. You don't need to chase or force it. But either way, you want to step out of the reality where you're receiving a version that is unfavorable for you, that you have selected anyway. So I'm giving you your power back, guys. The moon is in the reverse. This is shadow stuff. So for sure there's fears, limiting beliefs, toxic things coming through. And the moon in the reverse also could be that there was a lot that was hidden in this situation. The sun card can also be from the moon in the reverse to the sun, things coming to light that might need to be healed. So there could be triggers between the two of you. The moon in the reverse also literally could be stuff that secrecy, things that were not clear. Seven of Cups also in the reverse. Things that were not clear now have become clear. So maybe there has been a revelation, and there's now a not, you know, uncertain about the future. Something's very weighing down on this connection. And yeah, let's have a look at your side of the street, Pisces, and then we'll do the oracles to understand more. And more importantly is what's going on with you and what's happened. Queen of Cups, Pisces. So you feel emotion for this person. It's very stuck. There's been indecision. How does Pisces feel about this person? So we've got your energy, Pisces, with the moon. And then we've got Leo energy. We've got Capricorn energy. Yeah, and Sagittarius. How does Pisces feel? Seven of Cups. You're confused. And you want to get clear. Ace of Swords. Maybe you want to have a conversation or a fresh start. This is also honesty and truth. And then there's a Queen of Swords, Pisces. I mean, some of you, there's issues here, like Queen of Swords can be separation or divorce, a divorcee. So that could be playing into this. Ten of Pentacles, family, home, house and home, matters of house and home. Otherwise, this is like getting clear on the future vision. It's not clear whether or not this is meeting the future vision. Like this person still sees you as potential for the Ten of Cups from the Nine of Cups, but there's some kind of assumption here that it's just Nine of Cups. It's just playing around and it's just fun. Now, if they've acted that way or morphed into that for you, Pisces, it's the reflection of where you have been when you came together with them. The mirror's going to morph into what you assume. You might have an assumption that that's how people show up, or they may have triggered that in you that was in your subconscious somewhere. When I say assumption, guys, people write in the comments, I didn't assume they would do that. You're not conscious of it. Go and look at the video I did about the conscious and the subconscious, or look into law of assumption. This is just like things come up because they're somewhere in your consciousness, okay? So anyway, this person, lots of pleasure and fun, but there might be this kind of thing. You might have thought this person just wants to play, or it's all temptation. You weren't really trusting it. They conversely could feel the same, Pisces. Six of Cups in the reverse. I saw that while I was shuffling here, and it's come out on your side. You're not sure if there's going to be reunion or you can reconcile this. Four of Wands, stuff to do with house, home, stability, marriage. For some of you, marriage is in the mix here. Or marriage is in between you two. It's a desire, but something here is weighing on the situation. Queen of Wands, attraction, desire. Queen of Wands in some cases is the other person. And so for some of you, that's the case, but not all of you. Queen of Wands, you know, attraction, but let's see, there's been a disconnect or a loss. You seem to want to come out of the cold with this person. There's a disappointment here, Four of Cups. There's a rejection wound. It seems non-committal, Hierophant card, either because there's a commitment outside or unwillingness to get on the same page, or seems to be you're on different pages. You also could be from different backgrounds or have different beliefs or values, and that has caused disappointment. Like someone might be more sex focused, someone might be wanting something more stable. Pisces, whatever you fucking want, you absolutely can have. There's any version of anything that you can even imagine. You couldn't think it if it didn't exist. So if this reality and this version and these circumstances are undesirable, if you want this person to come in and you miss, you know, something about it, Six of Cups, you miss it, you just don't know if you can have it again, just affirm for what you want. If you want commitment, this person's come across like they can't, even if there's a fucking third party, guys. Third parties go away. Look into manifesting away third parties, or specific person conform. Okay, let's look at this Queen of Wands. Whoops, too many. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. Definitely chemistry, but you know, rejection. You feel like what you've offered them they're not taking, or you're feeling rejected in some kind of a way. Maybe you're not sure you want it, Pisces. You don't know if you're on the same page or you have the same values. Let's see. King of Pentacles has come out again. Okay. And the Temperance card from two different decks, guys. The Temperance card, the King of Pentacles from two different decks. Okay, so timing and patience needed to really commit to this. Now, like I said, finances or fear of not being enough or not being ready could be a factor. And for others of you, there's questions around loyalty, or there is another commitment in the mix here. There is definitely some kind of a feeling, hurt feelings, and in this case it can be betrayal or backstabbing or bad endings, can be in relation to third parties, okay? Otherwise it's just hurt feelings, not being on the same page, erratic communication, harsh endings. It's really like it's not moving right now. Four of Swords, it's on pause, and this has been going on a while. Temperance, or it's a feeling like, oh, the time is not right or someone's not ready. Do what you will with that, Pisces. Scrap the book and write a new story if you want. If something's been triggered here though, like a wound, not being enough, not being worthy, or there's been harsh communication and it's hurtful and you feel personally triggered by it, self-concept, guys, step into a reality where you're a different version of Pisces. So you don't have some limiting belief that's been triggered and a story that's played out that's hurtful, Three of Swords, or a betrayal wound if you have that. You're enough, you're worthy, you're lovable, etc. Because the outside must mirror back to you who you're dominantly being, and there is another version of you that would never have this trigger or this experience or this feeling or some kind of an assumption that people show up consciously or unconsciously that way. Okay? You feel like it's unfinished, but it Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Karmic cycles. Okay? Now, with karma, guys, action and consequence, thought is also action. You want to break karmic cycles. You don't want this to go round and round, or this pain to go round and round. Change your thoughts, change your assumptions about self, most importantly. And if you want this, you can fucking have it. As I said, guys, I want everyone to get what they want. You to break the cycle with this person, okay, because it's been going on a long time, temperance, you need to look at changing your dominant assumption about them. Even if they have proven to you on this one timeline that they show up this way and they keep reinforcing it, it's come from the fact that you haven't changed anything about you or the way you assume that they show up. It's double fold if you want the person to show up differently. They will come in better if you change who you're being. The outside must mirror your dominant being. But if you hold them in the dominant assumption, they're this, they're that, they did that, they said that, or you take what they have said in the past as set in stone, they cannot conform. Okay, so please do look into that topic. Specific person conform, or let go of the old story. I did a live on it with Naya. You want to have a conversation. You want to have a new start that feels fresh and honest. There's been conflict and tension, and there's definitely passion and chemistry. Two aces on the table. You're looking for a new beginning. You might be missing the passion. There's a feeling of competition or tension, or there's been tensions around other energies, or an assumption that there's interference, or you need to fight or compete for the love or the attention or the passion or whatever it is you want. Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. There's a wound here, okay, and you feel trapped. Devil and Eight of Swords, a lot of limiting beliefs and a lot of like a wound being triggered. The wound of not being enough, being rejected, not worthy. There's a guard up. You could feel this person's coming across as closed off. That triggers you, feeling like you're not enough. Some of you, you're stuck in something and you feel like you can't get out, or you feel like you can't get out of this. It just keeps going round and round. Now, Pisces, if you want to just fuck this off and disconnect from it because it's hurt you, but you keep getting re-triggered, you feel like, God, why can't I let go of them? Well, you know, guys, people always say that. They're like, oh, he's still in my energy, or she's still in my energy. It's the wound. It's the story, Pisces. So that is what you want to get rid of. That's, you know, fated, destined connection. We meet people from where we're at. I don't call things lessons because you can have that better version of them. Don't worry, it exists. But they are reflecting back to you something. And if you want to step into your higher state of consciousness, the nicer, funner, better reality, you don't need to endlessly heal. You just need to recognize a story and stop with the story. Okay? Trapped in the mind, limiting beliefs, wound, I'm not enough. Lots of desire, lots of chemistry, timing's off somehow, things need to be healed. You want to come out of this pause. Four of Swords. It's in the reverse. They've still got Four of Swords. They don't seem to be really moving towards you, but they want your attention. They still want success. Somehow it's like they still want to come out of this confusion. Something has come to light, I feel, that has like caused pain, and it's weighing on the situation, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, let me get you a broken mirror. Listen, guys, walk away and fuck it all away and scrap the book. Tarot is just the check-in, as I said. Whenever you see this, you can throw it away. It's all circumstantial, and like they're going to think and feel whatever you, if you focus your thoughts, test it, guys, and look at coaches like Sammy Ingram and look at success stories. It's all like if you start projecting new thoughts, they're going to show up and say and act differently. And if you step into that reality with persistence, guys, like, you know, secretive, yeah, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. That's that moon, but it seems like hidden information. There's a feeling like things have come to light. Yeah, Netflix and chill, guys. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. So either that's juggling options or a feeling of hiding information and negative assumption that there's other people or there's actual some sneaking around going on. Whatever your story is, guys, it's the same theme, okay? Lots of attraction, lots of chemistry, seems non-committal for whatever reason, confusion, mixed feelings, secrecy. So you decide what you want, Pisces, and change it. You don't want to get locked into something that's dark and toxic and not what you want, because what you want is available. Envy, jealousy. Okay, there's a lot of jealousy here, confusion. Other cups, maybe jealous third parties. If someone is connected in a commitment to someone, then that could cause jealousy. I'm not the chosen one. Or maybe the non-committal energy has caused, you know, reaction to one another and sneaking around on both sides or hiding it. I mean, there's a wanting to talk, text, phone call, meet up. There's shame, ashamed, backfired, got caught. There's a lot of desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. Pisces, snooping. Weird, I saw the stalking card and then I didn't take it. Snooping, drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic, tarot readings, observation, energy. There also could be a lot, this could be a multi-party situation, guys. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of confusion. There seems to be betrayal and backstabbing. Yeah, and then there could be a lot of observation going on with a lot of people. I don't know. Yeah, distractions, guys. Temptation, I said that earlier. Third, temptation, always busy, kept waiting, dating, options. Okay, then hiding true feelings. Detached energy, hiding things, hiding feelings, that triggers insecurities. Then there could be retaliation. Then there's reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, guys. Like there's something definitely, like there's potential here for the happiness and it already exists somewhere else. So the part of you, Pisces, that believes this person does love you and you're together and everything's perfect exists. And then that's one state, one version of Pisces, one reality, okay? And then there's the version here which plays out very differently. And so, and you can also shift in and out of states, guys, pretty fast. We do it all the time, but you want to be dominantly in the state of a person that assumes that this person loves, adores, respects you, committed to you, or whatever it is you want, desires you, is always there, is always available, not kept waiting, you know, or whatever. But if you shift and waver in and out, the mirror goes all wonky, okay? It morphs in and out. Like maybe, you know, I want you, I don't want you. I'm open and honest, I'm not honest, whatever. Intimacy, they're missing you, passion. So much passion and chemistry here. There's reconciliation, guys, but you both have this temperance card and this feeling of like maybe the time's not right and disconnect and things have happened between the two of you. There is text, phone call, meet up. Now, some of you will get that. You're manifesting all of this. So even if someone does text you, you've manifested that too. If you're wanting someone to text and they haven't, and you're focused on the fact that they haven't, well, that's why they haven't. So it's half-half right now. And even if you get a text, Pisces, and you haven't let go of this version, it's a replay. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So go away from today, do what you will with this, and don't focus on the circumstances or the details, just only focus on what you want, what you desire, and what you're manifesting. All right, Pisces, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.